Hi guys, welcome. I took a long break because I needed it, and I'm back. I hope everyone is doing great, and I'm just gonna shuffle the cards until any people come live. You might be. Oh, it's gonna take me some time to come into the rhythm again. Hi, Amis, welcome. Oh, hi, Anamica. How are you? And welcome to the channel again. Hi, Arya, welcome. Sure, Anamika. Tell me, what's the situation? Hi, Jessica, welcome. Hi, Jeet, welcome. Hi, Sonali. Hi, Pooja. Okay, so Anamika, today we are looking for, you're saying that you're single, but I did get some proposals, so I was wondering if this is a good time to have a relationship. Okay, tell me, are you working or are you studying? What am I doing? Yeah, this. Please tell me the field you are in so that I can connect with your energy better. Hi, Jaspreet. I'm good. How are you? Okay, let's see what kind of energy you have at this moment and what's the situation like in your love life. Okay, we already had some cards, but I haven't been using it for a while, so I'm gonna take some time with this one. Okay, we have Vesta Hearth. So this is a good sign when it comes to family and relationships. This is also the time to expand your horizon. This is also time to move on from a situation that you might have thought that this is a forever thing, but it does not satisfy you, and it was as it did, as it once did. So, if you think you are in a situation, whether at home or in a relationship with someone, or if you are in a job or something, and you think that you cannot get anything better than this, then this is the time to move on. Okay. And second of all, you have this pos. So I know your question was related to love life, but I see that your love life and your career would go hand in hand for some reason. So you need to close your eyes and you need to trust the universe and grow towards the unknown. So if there is something that is holding you back in going towards so you have High Priestess, the Fool, Temperance, and Vesta Heart. Look, if there is something that is holding you back when it comes to your career, or whether it comes to going into a relationship, or accepting a proposal, there is something that is tying you to past. Like maybe it's something I cannot get better than this. What if I leave this situation and I never get anything better than this? That thing, you have to release it, and you don't need to have any kind of proof that this is the right thing, this is the right thing to do, or this direction I have to go in. You have to believe in unknown. You have to believe that anything is possible. I deserve better. I need to go in this direction, and don't go looking for evidence. Don't go asking people if this is the right thing. You need to have blind faith at this moment. I'm not saying that this would be forever, but for now you're being asked to trust your intuition and go into a direction which does not make sense to you. Believe in something that you cannot see before it happens for you, and go ahead and do it. And also, there is something that is tying you back because you think you cannot get better than what you have at this moment, or you never thought that you can go beyond this. So, if you leave it behind, that would be the first step to going where you need to go. Okay, you don't need to know how it feels or how it looks, you just have to go in the direction. Okay, I hope that was clear enough for you, and all the very best to you. Okay. Hi Pooja, are you here? Siva Mayam, are you still here? Hi Pooja, what's your question? You're very welcome, Anamica, and all the very best. I can do it. I should lower it a little bit, maybe. That will help. I'm sorry, Pooja, I can't channel in Hindi. It takes a lot to channel through the spirit and then translate it. So, I respectfully let you go in that section. Hi, Karthik. Welcome. So, Mokshika is your girlfriend or was she your wife? Or is it a friend breakup? Okay. What do you do? Are you a student or are you working or is there something else that you do? Vengadesh, I cannot help you. Okay, let's see what the situation is like with you, Karthik. Okay. Hi, Neha. Welcome back. Okay, you have eighth house mystery, which has um, Scorpio energies to it. There's Mars, there's Pluto, and also we just had 3 days ago Scorpio full moon. So a lot of watery energy here, a lot of hidden secrets. Um, I wouldn't say that your relationship is permanently over. What I see is it's gonna get uh, what's going on, Karthik? Why are you timing her out? Okay, so Karthik Suhag, as I was saying, look, I don't see that this relationship is over yet. I think you're gonna play a huge role in each other's life, and it would be more dependent. It would be more not exactly toxic, but something that is deeper than. I don't think there is a long term future here, but I don't think the breakup is settled yet. It's yet to rip you properly. It's yet to hurt you properly. It's gonna come back. You're gonna hurt her. She's gonna hurt you. You both are gonna get messed up together. And this is the kind of relationship everyone has in their life, and it shapes them. Yes, there would be a reunion, and after that reunion, reunion is a good word for that. Yeah, so look, I don't see a permanent marriage in this relationship, but this is the kind of relationship which would shape you for a long time. It will shape the way you treat other people. This would be the thing where you understand what happens in your life. But yeah, this relationship is not over yet. It's gonna hurt you some more, and you're gonna hurt her some more. Okay, and it's okay, guys. Everyone has that relationship. I'm not trying to minimize anything, but someone has to say it because it's human. Okay, thank you for being here, Karthik. I hope everything goes well for you. Okay. Hi, Meenal. Yeah, I was actually taking a break because I was ill. So look at my face. You can actually see it. Um, so, if you have a question, do let me know. Hi, Shrishti. Thank you for your wishes. It means a lot. Hi Hemant, welcome. So tell me, is Shilpi your friend, your girlfriend, your wife, or what's the relationship between you? I think Hemant is not here. Okay. Hi Shrishti. Tell me what was your reading? And Meena, please do mention what's your relationship with Shivank? What's the situation? Hi Saloni, welcome. I'm good. How are you? So what's the relation, Meenal? So do you have a crush on Shivank as well? No, Meenal, I'm not gonna take that question. That makes me really uncomfortable. I hope you find another tarot reader who can help you out, okay? Hi, Ikta, are you still there? Okay, hi, Ikta. Please mention your question again and also tell me what do you do? Are you working or are you studying? You have progressions journey for you. Okay, I'm studying. मैं स्टडी कर रही हूँ मेरा I'm sorry with वासुदेव से ब्रेकअप हुआ है एलडीआर में थे हम Okay, you can always explain to me what LDR is. I'm not familiar. But okay, you have progressions journey, card 56. So you're looking, are you looking for a reunion? Ekta, are you looking for a reunion? I was in a long distance relationship with him for. You have the tower and you have the progressions. Um, Look, Ekta, I understand this has impacted you. No, man, I don't want a reunion, but I want an. Oh, okay. So look, this relationship that you this relationship that you were in was supposed to be a transformative relationship, not something you keep in your house forever, but something that shapes you as a person. This was supposed to break you down. This was supposed to teach you some lessons. This was supposed to not be the best relationship. This was supposed to be the relationship that takes you in the right direction. So look, I have towers and progressions for you when it comes to intention. Intentions were not good, not theirs, or even for the reasons why you went into this relationship, for whatever reason, even those reasons were not good. Okay, so both of you have that energy of where our intentions are wrong, we usually attract wrong people because we are supposed to learn to be ourselves, and that's why this happened to you. But because of the person you have become, because of this relationship, you are gonna attract so many new things. So, first of all, you have learned to rest more because you might have gone through a phase where you were quiet and silent, and you thought of everything and recreated all of your thought processes, and you realize that the intention you held for going into a relationship with this person, maybe it wasn't the right intention to have when going into any relationship. Second of all, you are gonna attract a lot more money towards you. I see a whole lot of people entering your life, and I also see that there is a new beginning coming. So maybe it's a job, or maybe I don't think it's a relationship. You should not get into a relationship right now. But I see that you are gonna get a group of people around you. They could be colleagues or they could be friends, if they could also be acquaintances, but that is what is happening for you. Okay, so just a second, I need to close the door. It's like swinging and making me crazy, so I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Hi Simran, are you here? Well, I'm glad you have gotten what you needed. Karthik, I already did her reading. Why are you timing her out? Sorry guys, there must be a glitch. Okay. Simran, so tell me your situation, what's going on right now. I think Simran, you're gonna have just a yes or no question, right? Okay. Hi, Alex Anandita. Welcome. Did you already speak before this? I feel like that. Okay, I'm working. Oh, you already got to check it. Okay. Oh, second house resources. This is a creative phase in your life. I think whatever you do during this time, you're gonna have a lot of returns. But there is a thing about Taurus energy and second house energy. Yeah, there is a thing about Taurus energy and second house energy. You are in a creative phase, and usually it's like having a baby. You have a baby, and you never know what kind of personality they are going to have, what kind of eyes they are going to have, what kind of hair they are going to have, what they are going to look like. Um, and you know what? When you are in a creative phase, you are usually called to something and you work on it. So when you're working, your intentions do not work in this phase. Like you are being guided, but what you receive, you do not understand. So I see that at this moment, during this time that you're preparing, you're gonna have a lot of returns. You would be able to see a lot of returns now. And it could be more money, it could be more opportunities, it could be more contacts, it could be a better position than what you are aiming for. It could be literally anything. The only thing I can guarantee you during this time is you're gonna have more than you have asked for. Okay. Then we have Nine of Swords. Um, and as you are continuously working towards this, you know what I'm getting for you, you need to up your game, not in your efforts but in your visualization, in having bigger goals. That's what I'm getting. Like, I have no personal interest in it. I don't know why I have to say it, but I have to. I think you need to up your goals and you need to set better goals, because then you would suddenly see the opportunities that you are not seeing at this moment. I think you are meant to be in the same field as you are in, but you need to have bigger goals, and that is stopping you. So, you know what? If you can take a vacation, if you can spare some money and actually go somewhere, and take a break from doing all the things you're doing at this moment, suddenly the opportunity would walk towards you. Maybe a guy, maybe some woman who would be able to help you. What am I seeing? Just a second, okay? You need to take a break because you are in a creative phase. You're going to receive something more than you asked for. You need to set bigger ambitions for yourself because you are hindering something to getting towards you. And the minute you take a vacation, the minute you step out of the game for a little bit, yes, you have Ace of Swords. The minute you, okay, you're gonna get into a field or you're gonna meet someone who is more creative than, okay, so this person that you're supposed to meet is very creative. Okay, so maybe they create like an architect or someone who creates with their hands. Someone creative is going to help you up. So you need to up your goals. You're setting them too low. I'm sorry guys for the vibration of my other phone. Um, Simran, that's all I have for you. I hope that was clear enough, but that's all that was coming. Thank you for being here. Okay, amazing. Okay, so where were we? Okay, hi Sonam, welcome. So your question is Jitendra my friend Neha what think for me when she meet me? My name. Okay, you are Jitendra. And your username is Sonam. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see what's the situation like in this connection. Okay. It's okay. There are many girls here who have guys' names as usernames. That is perfectly fine. Maybe they just want a different algorithm. That is fine. Because I guess men and women are served different kind of videos, I think. Different experiences. There is a bias, I think. Hi Ria. Hi Rishabh. Hi Rishabh. Welcome back. Okay, guys, I need to tell you about crystals. I don't know why, but you need to know this. Sonam, I guess Jitendra. Yeah. So, look, I think crystals are a great idea for you because what I see is you are getting ahead in your career, and this person that you're looking for, I don't see a future between you two. Okay, but I need to tell you about crystals for some reason if you are interested on, or you might have seen something. But look, crystals are as old, almost as old as earth is. Nobody owns it. Nobody can go and find a piece of rock and say that this is mine. Even government wouldn't give you full control of your property that you own. You still pay taxes on it because it's not really yours. Similarly, nobody can claim anything that is found in nature to be someone else's. So if you think that someone, I kind of feel like someone is gonna give you a crystal or a rock and you're gonna get a bad feeling. You can clean it. You're gonna clean that or cleanse the thing that you're gonna receive, because nobody buying something with a wrong intent can harm you if you accept the thing that you have received and make it yours. Because at the end of the day, the thing comes from earth, this thing comes from divine. Okay, and I know this is very random, but you needed to hear it for some reason. Okay, so I would like to tell you, if you have visited some kind of pandit or something, or if your mom has told you to wear some ratna or something, or whatever, but it's going to help you. You should take it, you should cleanse it, and you should make it your own. Try to have a relationship with it on your own. This girl that you're asking about, this is not gonna go well. But if you have recently visited some pandit and someone has recommended something, you should do it because it's going to help you with your career. Okay, and I see a bright future for you ahead. I think you would be in a senior position somewhere. So I hope that makes sense. That's all that was coming for you. And I don't see you here. Okay, thank you for being here, Jitendra. Okay, so where were we? Okay, hi, Binu, I think your name is, or is your name Bhanupriya? Binu. Okay, Binu is your boyfriend or husband, or what's the relationship? Okay, so relationship guidance. Has there been something that has gone wrong, or are you just asking for general? Okay, I need to cleanse the space before I start. Okay, I think Bhanupriya is gone. Let's see. Okay, Ria, what kind of guidance are you looking for? If you can tell me. And hi, Piyushi. Okay, Piyushi, I think yours is a yes or no question. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Shruti. Yes, but is it something specific that you're looking for? Okay, what year are you in? What are you preparing for? What is this exam about? Uh, yeah, Bhanupriya, I already called upon you. I think you weren't paying attention. Do let me know if you can go back a little bit. Okay, so I'll get back to you. Okay, two of wands. Piyushi, yours is a yes or no question. We have two of wands for you for now. And then to clarify, we have six of swords. I think you are supposed to serve a purpose together. So I wouldn't say that this person is your forever partner. This is not particularly per se your forever partner, Piyushi. But yes, this person is supposed to serve a kind of purpose in your life, and that is exactly the definition of soulmate. There is a chance of you ending up together, but I would say that is very slim. But yes, they are supposed to play a role in your life. I hope that helps. Okay. Okay, Ria. So I think I'm gonna check you're given an exam for CS. When is the exam exactly? I'm just gonna get some cards for you. What did I do? Okay. Let's see what is happening for you. We have Ace of Swords, which is a repeating card, even if it was for the other person. Wait, what was? Why am I remembering? They also have this card. I think it was Simran or Ekta. One of the two people had the same, but you have reverse Knight of Swords, but you have Ace of Swords. you're gonna win something in this and lose something else during this time. So I believe you would be able to crack this exam, but I don't see your career moving ahead. So we have Ace of Swords, Knight of Kings, and Knight of Swords in reverse, and Page of Swords. I see that you would be able to pass this examination, but I don't see that your career is moving ahead. It's standing still, but you are, no, it's not contradictory. Um, it could mean 1,000 different things. I don't want to say it from my mouth. But look, you're gonna pass it, but your career is gonna stand still for a little while, and you're gonna change paths. It could be from towards a different place, or it could be different. Like you're gonna find a different path, not totally different, but something similar, with something different, maybe in different city, or maybe you're gonna change something about it. Well, future is usually not very clear, but I could say you can pass, but you do not get enough of the marks to actually get into the right institute that you're looking for. So that's like gaining something, yet nothing moves. That could be it, or it could be something else. And that's why then you would be shifting to some other thing. Okay? I know that wasn't helpful, but that is something to think about. If you want to explore more options, if you already know something about it, that would be great. It's always great to prepare for things. Um, Hi Shruti, are you still here? Hi Jennifer, welcome. Are you still here? Ria, you're done. And then okay, hi Nari. So which one are you? Manish, Sanjana, or Muskan? Which of these people are you? And who is Muskan? Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, you have two of wands, page of wands, and we also have six of cups. Okay, seems like this person has known you for a while, or maybe they feel like they have known you for a while. I don't see a wedding. I see a brief flirtation, some crush stuff, some random friendship. I don't see wedding. I don't see wedding in this situation. Yeah, I don't see a wedding. But I see a friendship and flirtation. Okay? I think that's all that is coming for you. Hi Shruti, tell me about you. What do you do? What field are you in? Like, are you working, studying, and what field are you working and studying in? Okay, like, are you preparing for it? Are you about to give the examination? Please be a little more elaborate so that I can connect with you guys' energy. No, I don't see even Muskan wedding. Like the whole situation, there was no wedding. I see a friendship brewing. I see a friendship brewing and flirtation. Flirtation specifically. Just flirtation and friendship. No wedding on either side. I couldn't prepare best in this year. I'm giving it again next year. Okay. Okay, Shruti, let's see what's the situation around you right now. God, give me strength. Okay, guys, I just hit my leg. Whew. I said, God give me strength, and God hit me. And I lost words. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Shruti. I'm really sorry about. Hey, you have solar calm and you also have dignified strength. Wow, that is something. Now, let's see what's going on. Five of Swords. Okay. Um, this situation is gonna take a lot from you. Okay, so when it comes, I see this is acting. Nothing is gonna, like, during this time you do not have luck. This is the time for you to parishram. Okay, so there are times of sowing seeds, and then there are time for, and then there is a time for harvest. Okay, so this is not the time for harvest. You're supposed to sow seeds during this time, and I'm saying that because you have solar calm and strength, and you also have five of swords. So where you are mentally at this moment is thinking too much about it, trying to find clarity, but you're not supposed to find clarity. You're supposed to look for the actions that you can perform which would help you get better. And I'm just gonna get a yes or no question for your next year so that it gets easier for you, and you, because that fear might kill you. I hope not really. I don't know what is happening to my. Okay, I also have three of swords for you. Uh, Look, I don't see a very you going too far in this situation, but I do see that whatever you do during this time, if there is some kind of internship you take, or if you meet some people, or if you create some routines, or if you create some kind of project, or if you create some kind of painting, art, whatever you do, it would be very successful, but not right now, in future. When it comes to this particular field, it feels to be something that is very far ahead, because right now what you actions you are taking are not in alignment with the result you're trying to get. No matter what you think would happen, like not just you, but people usually think that manifestation is just about, I'll be sitting here, I'll be thinking the best things, I'll put everything on the vision board and it will happen. That does not happen, because you are from your heart trying to sabotage yourself, because you don't feel comfortable being this person who would accomplish this thing. Okay, so that is why it wouldn't happen for you, because you did not prepare the right situations for it. So if you actually plan properly right now, because you have a wide open, I just told you, this is the time to sow the seeds. You have not sown any kind of seeds, but this is an open window for you. If you create the um, right routines, if you create the right habits, or if not in this field but in any other field, then you would be getting results next year. Okay, so that is what is coming for you. I hope I was very clear, but if you need to have any more clarity, you can reach out to me on Instagram, you can DM me, and I can book a reading for you. Okay, so please take care, everything would work out. But this is the time to act. This is the time to act. Whatever you do right now, you would be reaping its rewards for at least 10 years. Okay, so trudge lightly, do the right things, and don't expect any luck at this moment. This is not time for harvesting, this is the time for sowing the seeds. Maybe try to go back and listen to it again. If I'm not very clear, then you can always reach out to me on Instagram. I'm happy to book a reading for you, okay? Because that's just how it was coming. I'm sorry, it was all over the place. It was more, I think I just summarized it for you at the end. Just go back once and listen to it again. If you don't figure it out, I'm happy to do it again, okay? I'm happy to summarize if I can remember it. Okay, so thank you for being here. I'm just gonna cleanse the space. Okay, Disha, what field are you in? Like, what field are you working in? What field are you trying to go in? Okay, let's see what is coming in your career next. Okay. Okay, let's see what's coming for you. Okay, Solar, calm, clarify, and it is in reverse for you. Well, I shuffled well, didn't I? Okay, we collectively go through a few things in life, and that's why sometimes our cards are similar to someone else's. Uh, okay, so I would say, look, whatever you are doing at this moment, if you are just, okay, I'm not trying to be cruel, but I don't, that is the way it is coming. If you are sitting at your desk and wondering what I can do more, you can definitely do more. If you're trying to change your job, then this is the time to go around asking, to go take that initiative. This is the time for you to start doing all of it, because this is not the time for you to sit and wonder when it will happen for you. This is time to make it happen, because you have a very incredible time. You would be able to see that some of your friends might hurt you, or one of your friends might say something which will hurt you in a way which would directly strike your ego, in when it comes to your career. And that would be the final push that you would need to actually start acting on creating something new. So it is either changing departments or totally changing your workplace. I also see a mental isolation coming for you, like whatever that your friend would hurt you or a colleague will hurt you. You go into the spiral where you need to find something new, something better, where you would be able to do more. So I definitely think you coming here was more about you emotionally, mentally needing more than what you have at this moment. And it is meant for you. You are meant to have more. You're meant to have something like a job, or maybe whatever kind of career you wish, which would be more fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling. Something that you create by yourself, something that you do that you're known for and becomes your legacy. You are meant to have it. And start looking. This is the time. Start looking, because soon, if you don't, something is going to push you out. Not in a bad sense, but you would feel bad. So I see isolation, I see something new coming. uh, my laptop just, what happened? I'm really sorry. So Disha, I see isolation for you. I see you being pushed out. I see you being hurt. I see that you actually ending up in a place where you feel emotionally fulfilled by the next career that you enter. Okay, so it could be a different department. It could be a different sector, it could be another company completely, or it could also be another team. There are multiple teams that work on the same project but have different managers. Maybe that would be best for you. Maybe there is a manager, maybe there is a team where you would thrive, because your team would actually push you better. So even if that is something that you have an eye on, act. You should totally act. You're not paranoid. Something is definitely coming towards you. Okay. So best of luck to you. If you need me, you can find me on Instagram. You can DM me, and if you wish to talk about it, we can. I can set up a meeting for you. Okay. All the very best. Do let me know what happens. Hi Sahana, welcome. Do you have a question? Hi Mauli. I'm not familiar with the people you are mentioning, so I don't know personally. But if you have something, like if you have a properly worded question of yes or no, I'm happy to pull a card for you, okay? Um, okay, Sahana, you wanna know if you would be selecting or not? I'm telling you guys are way more brave than I could ever be. When I was in school or whatever kind of examinations I had, I would just do it and I'll let it go. I'll be like, I don't want to think about it. I don't care what happens. And whatever happens, I'll just accept it because I wouldn't have any other choice. I really do not have it in me to go try to know the future before, because I know that if it's good or bad, it will just make me stay awake at night, plotting. Okay, so Mauli, I'm happy to take a question after this one, okay? Um, okay, Simarjeet, I'm happy to take a question after Mauli. So, Sahana, for you, we have the moon. I don't know what is happening. And then you have the emperor. I think it's gonna go amazing for you, and I think you're gonna have an emotionally satisfying arc in this field. So I think if you didn't like any of your interviewer, or if someone was rude to you, you might realize that something like that emotional arc, like finally you realize that, how would I say it, uh, sometimes I get visions and then I do not know how to describe it. But what I'm seeing is there's a person that you did not like, maybe during the interview, maybe it was the interviewer or maybe another staff member or something, and or maybe someone related to the company. And when you actually get it, you're gonna have this incredible feeling of almost like किसी का मुंह काला करना with shame. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. So if that resonates, please take it. It's yours. Otherwise, I hope everything goes well for you. Okay. So all the very best. And what happens, do let me know. I'm curious now. And also tell me what happens with this person that I think you're gonna embarrass, shame, or something. It seems very satisfying for you. Okay, so Mauli, you're asking about this person. I want to make sure I have never heard of this person, and this is not to berate anyone. I'm just answering a yes or no question for one of my subscribers, and that's it. I do not know the person personally. I'm just gonna get a yes or no for you. Okay, so both devices usually show. Okay, no, I don't know what that means, but okay. Um, Mauli, I'll still like to mention that look, spellcasting is fine, but what happens is to change one thing in your life which is not meant to be, there is this butterfly effect. 10 different things change. Even if we say that harm none or bring it to me in the fastest way possible, easiest way possible, or Godspeed, it does not mean that things wouldn't change. Some of the things that you don't want to change. So be very careful what kind of spell you are asking for or what kind of wish you have, because things definitely work out, but they also change a lot of other things that you might not want to change. But I totally understand sometimes some people want to change their entire lives, and if that is you, I fully support you and you have my best wishes, okay? No, 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 it's not about black magic. It's not about black magic. What I'm saying is, if you change, if there is a setup here, okay? So if I keep some cards here, some cards here, some cards over here. So if I want to put this card a deck here, then I have to move this one or it will just stack on top of each other. Then I won't be able to use the other one because their sizes don't match. Similarly, if you want to change something like a love spell, something that is not meant to be or something that you do not have, if you change that, then different things need to change for that to come true. That's what I'm saying. It's not about black magic. It is about things shifting to bring to you what you require. But that is fine as well. But I think, yeah, you can take this person's spell. I don't see any problem with it. Okay. Hi, Mayur Amiki. What happened with your brother? Is there something wrong? I hope everything is fine. Okay, guys, I'm gonna come back in a little bit. Okay. Uh, Sure, Ria. You can DM me on Instagram. My link is in the pinned comment. And I'll send you the details for it. Hi, Gig 2. Okay, so your name is Sudalay Mani. Okay. I think this is a yes or no question. Let's see what's coming, okay? Hi, Priya. Hi, Anamika. Anamika, do you have a question? Okay. Look, I cannot share my phone number on YouTube, so how about you email me then? Um, okay, so my email is the way Lyvia Greene is spelled here in the pinned comment, that @gmail.com. That's the email. Lyvia Greene @gmail.com. It is spelled exactly as it is spelled in my name or in the pinned comment @gmail.com. So Sudale Money. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I think Sanjana is gonna come back. I think you do have some things that haven't finished yet, so you should look out for that. You can wait if you wish, or if you can do something legitimate about it, definitely that would work out. So gig 2, Sanjana would come back. Ria, the way my name is spelled, Lyvia Greene, that @gmail.com, that is my email. I'll just type it here for you. Okay, so is Joel your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband? What's going on? Okay, this was clear. No, I don't see any success in this, Anamika. Anamika, I don't see any success in the situationship, this connection that you're trying for. I don't think there is a that there is any success in it. I don't see any success in it. That's the way I would like to phrase it for you. You're welcome. Yeah, hi, Yashashwini. What's your question? Hi, Manisha. Um, is Rohit your boyfriend, husband? What's the situation? Okay, रोहित मुझसे क्या कहना चाहता है गाइडेंस? I think, look, all of your cards were literally reversed, Manisha. Um, I think you shouldn't pay attention to this person at all. Huh? Yeah. Okay, guys, just a sec. I need to deal with something. You shouldn't pay attention to that guy. Okay, Yashashwini, let's see what's going on, okay? Nice. I don't know what your issue is. Yashashwini, your energy is pretty clean. Like it feels like your brain, maybe you're tied up because you overthink. Like I see that all of your concepts are clear. You understand yourself pretty well. So maybe fear is something. Yeah. Okay. So I just saw that. Maybe fear is something that is stopping you. Otherwise, you're pretty clear. You're way ahead than any other person because look, there is a difference between smart people and people who have audacity. um, of course a person can have both qualities, but what stops a smart person from being successful is that they do not combine their intellect with audacity to perform. So your fear is holding you back. Other than that, I don't see anything. I really don't see. I think it's your brain trying to keep you back because you don't feel comfortable having more than what you have right now. And the way I see your energy is clean because you put everything in logic, but there's a possibility that you might even lose what you have because you don't feel worthy of it, or you feel you are living in a future where things are not as they are right now. You want to be in that future, but you don't do anything to go in that future. So you're stopping yourself. But if you change what you need to change, you can actually shift very easily because I don't see that anything is tying you down. I don't see any bondage. I don't see any relationship that has enough power over you to keep you where you are. I also don't see that you're connected to or addicted to anything which is holding you back. No, everything seems pretty clean. You can, if you wanted to. You're the only one who's stopping yourself. I hope that is pretty clear. And you know what? If you want any kind of help with this kind of situation, I can definitely help you out. You can reach out to me on Instagram. I'll send you the details. It's a nervous system work. You need to you need to change the vibe you have. This is the perfect time. You can change if you wish, but I don't see any blockages. The way you perceive them to be a blockage, it's not really a blockage. Okay. So thank you for being here. I think I lost you. Mhm. Ankita, I think we have spoken before, right, about this Sudha. I really cannot talk about anyone's. Like, I would have to read Sudha fertility center's energy for that matter, like what situation they would be in. But as I see, more than ever, like people need IVF more than ever. Women's health is getting not good. So I think in this economy, it should work better than everything else, and medical is so expensive. I don't know why not. I don't know. You just joined, right, Ankita? I don't know. I don't think I can have a reading over it. I'm really sorry, but I needed to speak on it, so I did. Okay, Himanshu, I have read your message. This is something which requires some more attention and some more privacy. You can reach out to me on Instagram, you can DM me, and we can talk about it. I'll book a reading for you, and if you need any kind of help, I'm happy to. Also, I can recommend you some people who would help you out with the other things that you are struggling with. Okay, this is this cannot just be fixed all by a reading online, which is like 2 to 3 minutes long. And I think we have done a reading for you before. So I hope you're fine right now, okay? I wish the best for you. Um, Hi, Momita. What do you do? Okay, so let's see what's in the cards for you when it comes to your career, okay? No, Himanshu, you reached out to me on Instagram. My link is in the pinned comment, and then you book a reading. I'll send you the details there, okay? If it works for you, it works for you. Okay, so Momita, we have dignified strength for you. This is Sun, this is Leo, this is personal development. You should expect a lot of things pushing up against you. So if you have felt lately that whatever you try, it kind of pushes back and creates matters harder for you, then that is the truth. It is happening. It is in your cards. Like, I'm so my family literally are always right next to my door when I'm online. Why isn't it repeating? Okay. Yeah, so that is in cards for you because this is more about self-development. I know that is such a pain to have, but it happens. It is part of life. It is literally part of the structure of tarot that everyone goes through a phase where things just create more and more pressure. And even if you look towards the nature and physics, you would see that pressure actually creates more things. Like, I recently realized that if we have hair that is falling, and if you collect like 5 to 10 grams of it under pressure, it can be turned into a diamond. Okay, so like to pull out enough carbon and then pressurize it to become diamonds. So this is something that is very natural, and during this time you're supposed to, yeah, so the things that you need to focus on at this moment is things that scare you. If there is a field that has always scared you, if you're scared to take initiative, or if you're scared to talk to a particular kind of person, or if you're afraid to talk to some manager or HR, or if you're afraid to change your jobs, You're supposed to look towards it, look it in the eye, and do it. This is the time for you, because the pressure will only increase, and one day it might strangle you. You know why? Because you did not act when you were supposed to act. So all of these things that are happening to you are happening for a reason. So unless you want to have this intense feeling of missing out, you need to act right now. You need to evaluate everything you are afraid of in a career. You need to be afraid of being in a situation. Maybe it could be financial, maybe you're afraid of taking loans, maybe you are afraid of going into debt, or maybe you are afraid. Okay, so yeah, so whatever you're afraid of, you need to go towards it. Because look, I read a very nice pin yesterday, and it was by Kali. Like Kali says, Mata Kali says that I had to make you uncomfortable, otherwise you wouldn't have moved from your spot. You are supposed to move from wherever you're comfortable and go towards whatever that you're afraid of. And I've failed a lot. Failure is not that bad actually, because I don't know about success. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what I'm going through. But there is a thing about success, that success comes, it doesn't really feel the way you think it would feel. And then you're supposed to keep doing it, and you're supposed to pile up more failures. Like out of 100 things you do, you would fail 80 times and only hit the mark 10. So you as well get, you know, used to it. So I hope that works out for you, okay? You're very welcome, and please take care. Mm, okay, I'm gonna cleanse the space. Okay, so it went out again. I really need a lighter. I'm gonna get a lighter. Okay, one of you need to hear this. This is the storm. This is the calm before the storm. Something is coming towards you. Prepare for it as much as you can, because the more you plan, the better chance you have of survival. Okay? Calm before the storm. We have solar calm and we have then solar flares. It is 16 and then 17. Retrograde and then Neptune. If anyone is interested in tea leaf reading, do let me know. I just don't know how to do it live. So if someone wants to book a tea leaf reading, then you can always reach out to me on Instagram and I'll book one for you. Actually, like in last year, um, 2024, I guess it was October or November, when I had a tea leaf reading done for myself. Like I did it for myself in a coffee shop, and literally there was a timeline as to I'm gonna become ill for a little bit, and it was so extravagant. And by then, like till then, I didn't have any symptoms, and then I actually felt so ill, and the reading was so accurate, I scared myself. Up till then, I'd never thought that I could read for myself. I thought I could only read for others, but that was eye opening. Hi, Anusri. Please tell me more about yourself. Like, are you working, studying? Are you a housewife? What's the situation? Hi, Anandita. I'm happy to take your question after this one, okay? Hi, Anaswara. Okay, what field are you in, Anusri? And is that your name? Like, is there some other name that you go by? Because I think that's half and half. So I can refer to you properly. Okay, let's see what is there about your pregnancy that we have. We have Three of Swords for you. Try to relax, try to not stress as much as you are doing. That would not be very fruitful, and you need to keep your loved ones and your well wishers near you. if you are not pregnant yet, I cannot, I'm unable to like check your energy, which I'm able to do because I see some resistance. And that's why I wanted to know more about you so that I can connect with your energy. But I see that there is some kind of resistance, which is pretty normal if you are a mother or expecting to be a mother, because they usually are very protective of themselves, but that is fine. Also, you need to stress less than you do stress and keep your people close to you. And yes, I think the situation that you're looking for, that would come towards you, this blessing that you're looking forward to, I think everything is gonna go just fine. Just two things: stress less, and please keep your people near. And you might have some baby blues after the pregnancy or before the pregnancy or during the pregnancy, which would make you push a lot of people away, which is actually normal. So if you can consult with your doctor, that would be great. And nowadays, the gynacs are really good at handling your emotions and actually guiding you properly. There are a lot of hormones and other pills that they give you, which does not harm the baby, but can actually help you stabilize your moods, because the less alone you are, the less you would stress, the less, and also dependability. You need to depend on people. So if you work on it, it would be better for your child as well. So I hope that helps. Okay, and all the very best to you for your blessing that you're thinking. I don't even know what your situation is, but that's what was coming for you. Okay. Okay, so Anandita, Dhruvojit, current intentions for Anandita. New connection, we connected for marriage purposes. You're very welcome, Anushri. If you need me, you can find me on Instagram. You can DM me if you wish to book a reading, okay? A private one for more privacy purposes. Okay, we have the devil for you. Um, Anandita. We have the devil for you. Queen of Cups. The devil. It is not bad yet. Okay, what I see for you, Anandita, is that you are in a pattern. So if you had some kind of boyfriend before this, or a lover of an affair of some kind, then you are attracting a particular kind of people, and this person is exactly that or pretty similar to it. So if you think that you wish to have a different kind of relationship, if okay, you might actually be happy with your choices. But if you want to have a different kind of relationship than you have had in your past, then you might want to move away from this person, because you have actually attracted the previous partner all over again, just with a different name and different face. Okay, so I hope that helps out. But good news is, you're working on it. You are about to push through, like this person, or maybe you're about to push through something, like there is a wall I see, but it's more like, jelly, a wall that is made of jelly. You're about to cross it, and you're about to shift into a phase where you're, what is the word, like you are aligning with a better partner. Okay, so you would see the kind of people you're attracting would suddenly change after this, if you don't interact with this person any longer. Okay, so it's like a last leftover from your past life. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Wow, that is something That has happened to me before. It happens to everyone. So, best of luck to you. If you need me, you can find me on Instagram. Okay. But I think you're about to cross over. You'd be fine. And you have my best wishes. Okay. So, where were we? Okay. Winnie Bharadwaj. Okay. May I know what the spell is about? Okay. Hi, Divya. Tell me, what do you do? Are you working? Are you studying? And what industry are you from? Oh, I'm sorry, Anaswara. Actually, didn't see your message, but I'm gonna mark you now. Please repeat your question. I'm happy to take yours. So my course will end this month. Can you repeat your question, Anaswara? Guys, I'm gonna give you. Um, okay, so after Anaswara, Divya, I'm happy to take your question. So if you can wait, that would be great. Okay, Vinny, I'm happy to take your question after Divya. Okay. So, Anaswara, please mention in one statement all that you need to tell me about your field of study or work that you're working in so that I can connect with your energy. Okay, please mention everything in one statement. Tell me more about your career, about what you do, and everything. I think dance is gonna help you for some reason. If you're listening, if that means anything to you, three go, Anaswara, I think three is the number for you, and also dancing. If you can take it up, it can help you for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, you have Capricorn achieve. Pretty good. Civil engineering is my field. Okay, so look, Anaswara, you're meant for this. You have deeper knowledge than you think. Okay, so um, some people, if they go into a field of study or career, and even if that was their first time, they have these natural instincts that tell them a lot more than people who have been in that industry or people who are trying to just start. So you have some kind of natural talent here. That's why I think dancing is coming, that it would be as easy as you are thinking. No, 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 not you thinking, but it's as easy as the movement of body. It would be like dancing. Okay, so I see that whatever that stands ahead of you, the field you are in, you are more in tune with it. I won't even say qualified. Right? You're so in tune with this field, or maybe you're just very good at the game. That the game of, I guess, corporate, if that's the field you're going in, that there is this inner talent inside of you which would just make you be better at it. So I don't think you should be worried about anything at this moment. Um, and you should go with the flow because it would be like dancing. That's what is coming. If that makes sense, it makes sense. Otherwise, you can reach out to me. I can book a reading for you. Maybe we can go deeper in it. Okay? Yes. That is because your brain is getting you stuck. But I'm telling you, you have more than you know. You have more than you know. It's gonna be so easy when you get in it. You just finished your course, right? So of course you are unemployed. You cannot just simultaneously work and do your course at the same time, right? You know what? You are starting to give me more information about it. So why don't you just go to the Instagram? DM me there. I'm happy to book you a reading. We can talk about it. We can go deeper. We can see where are the what points you need to highlight and work on, or if there is something that is hindering you. If you need anything, I'm there for you. Okay. So you that is a better option for you if you like. So for now, I'm letting your energy go, and if you need me, you know where to find me. Okay. Divya, are you here? Okay. I'm sorry, Divya, I cannot do Hindi because it takes a lot to channel from the spirit and then translating it in my brain and then speaking. It takes a whole lot of time, takes a whole lot of energy. So, I hope you find another reader who can actually help you out better. I'm happy, but you have my best wishes, okay? Okay, you still want me to go ahead with it? Okay, okay. I see Vision Neptune for you, Divya. I'm sorry about that. Just still healing. Took 7 days off. So Divya, for you we have Neptune Vision. Guys, just a second. And Queen of Cups. We have Neptune, we have Queen of Cups. I see a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions here. And your question was about, I don't know, I feel like you don't, there's misalignment here. There's misalignment here, Divya. I see that this field that you want to go in has a lot of air energy and you have a lot of water energy. This might be the field that can break you if you go in it. I'm not scaring you. I'm just saying that right now it's not the right alignment. You should interpret it as you could, but I'm telling you, I'm unable to express it properly. But look, there's misalignment. The field requires air energy, you have a lot of water energy. Things are not aligning for you at this moment. Either you need to change the jobs, you need to try it again in another situation, or you need to shift something to get in alignment with this, or you might not even want this field that you're trying so hard for. Okay, so there is a misalignment here. There's some alignment. You need to regroup, you need to reevaluate everything and then go for it if you wish to. But I see something wrong here, something is misaligned. I hope you find it. But you are welcome to always reach out to me on Instagram. You can DM me, and if you wish to go deeper in it, I might be able to help you. Okay, I'm here if you need me. Okay, so Vinny, are you here? Thank you very much, Divya, and I hope you find the right thing and the right situation for you. Okay. Hi, Vinny. If you can, okay. So your question is your account. Okay, okay. So silver lining tarot for spells, like, is she trustworthy? I think one was for love and one was for career, right? Okay. So look, I do not know this person. I have never heard of them before. So I'm just gonna take your energy and I'm just gonna check if it aligns with you or not. I do not have any intentions or any opinions about the person you're asking about. Yeah. I think I lost electricity, but I lost electricity, but my I guess the light was connected to laptop, so it's still working. And that's how you use a ring light to make your dark circles go away. Good to know. When yeah, I just lost electricity at this moment. It would come back eventually. What it is connecting to, you do not need to connect. Sorry, Vinny. I think yeah, you can trust this person. Everything would work out. It is quite fruitful, but be very careful when you try to change things. A lot of other things change as well to make that thing come into reality. Okay, so I don't see any problems here. Vinny, you can go for it. I think that's all. Now I have to use directly the screen here, so it would be a little difficult for me to see all the questions. So if you can come one by one, that would be great. Okay, Manisha, did we already do your question? Let's see. So is Amit your soulmate or not? I think that's a yes or no question. So let's see what happens. Uh, I think people should change the definition of soulmate at this moment. I think this person is supposed to play a big role in your life. Okay, so they are gonna be there in most of the moments of your life where you might think that this is a turning point. So this person would be there with you in all the turning point of your life. So I think yes, they are your soulmate. I don't know what kind. There are many kinds of soulmates, but yes, this person does have a huge impact in your life, and they would be in your life for a long time, like a significant amount of time, and they would be there with you during the moments that you think this is a turning point. Okay, what should I expect this week? Okay, let's see. Khandeka. You have square, semi-square, queen tension. Okay, and then what else do you have? Okay, Faith, Kajal, you need to reach out to me on Instagram. I'm happy to book you a reading for that personal of a question. It really makes me uncomfortable to talk about a married person's relationship. It is quite intense and it is high stakes. So, I would recommend that to you. But if it doesn't work out, that is fine as well. It is totally up to you. Thandeka, I really think that you should expect a lot of downtime. Things won't be moving as much as you are thinking. Things would be very stagnant at this time. Nothing new would happen, nothing to write home about, nothing that would keep you or change anything for you. But this is an excellent time to do any kind of meditation or any kind of, what's the thing, self-care activities. Or if you wish to, there were two people here who were talking about spells, so if there is um something like that, then definitely, like, this is the time for you to take care of yourself, because nothing else is gonna move. So I have to tell you, there is this saying that when the fishermen cannot go to the sea to fish because of the thunder or storm, then they sit at the shore and fix their nets. So that is the kind of situation you should expect this week. Okay, so you need to focus on repair rather than any changes, because it would be slow for you. I just felt like I gave her weather report, but I enjoyed it. Thank you for being here, Thandika. Mm, okay, so who we have? Faith. Okay, so Faith, look, I'm unable to access my keyboard at this moment because the electricity is not here. But as my name is written, Lyvia Greene, you should put that name at the rate gmail.com. You would be able to email me or send you my details. And if you wish to book a reading, you can book a reading from there. Okay. If you cannot access me through Instagram, you can email me. Okay, so guys, I think the electricity is yet to come. I need to preserve the battery of this. This is almost dead. I think it's been 2 hours. Okay, so I will be back in a little bit. And if you guys are free, then please do join me.